have a friend that doesn't support you in what you are doing, that your friend is not worth being your friend. Business taught me how to be humble. If I tell you what I tolerated in business, Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. If you are seeing this face for the first time, this Pesco series channel. If you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome. So I've been on a break for a long time and I'm back now. So I guess I am better. Like I told you guys, it was acne that made me to go on a break. It was so irritating, but I think I'm better now. I was having painful acne. If you've watched my previous vlog, you would have seen me when I talked about it, but now I'm very well, and I just thank God for it, because it just got to the point I was even putting it in prayers. God, I beg, not now. Of all times, I don't have acne. It can't be now. Now I want to start a YouTube channel. Like, I'm already interested. I put my interest. I'm enthusiastic about it. So why will I not have acne now? But thank God, I'm better. So guys, today there's one crucial topic I want to talk about, and that topic has been on my mind. I think the way the country is going now, it will be very important for me to tell people, or to tell us what we can do to make money. You get, especially ladies, especially one student, two ladies, what you can do, how you can invest your time to make money. At least, even if you're making the least 2,000 naira a day or 10,000 naira a week, it can go a very long way. It will help you to be self-dependent. You wouldn't be depending on anybody. You'll be self-dependent. You will depend on yourself to an extent. So I would love to share how I started my online business and how it really helped me. Okay guys, I started my online business 2021. How do I start? I'm a kind of person that loves making something for myself. I love putting my interest and putting my time to learn something that will be beneficial to me in terms of finance, and also in terms of building myself. If it's something I have interest on, if it's something that is very good and decent, that will help me increase my finance, also to build myself. I'm a kind of person that loves doing that kind of thing. So that was when I was in school. I was in school that as of 2021. When I went for a holiday in my cousin's place, and he gave me some money. That money to me was actually a big money, but I was like, yeah, this money is good. There are some things I need to buy, like accessories as a lady, and clothes and shoes I need to change, because I went for an industrial training in school before I went to this place. So he gave me that money plus the money I made from my industrial training. I think I was paid the stipend. So I think that money will help me to change some clothes and to just have a change of wardrobe, because I left school for a long time. You need to come back looking fresh and not looking like your own was past. Let's use that word. So then when they gave me that, I looked at them and I said, what can I do with this money? It wasn't too much then, but I was like, what can I do with this money so that this money will keep multiplying? I don't want to use that money and the money will finish. I needed to do something and make good use of that money. I kept thinking, it's okay. The money he gave me wouldn't be enough for me to start up something like buying goods to sell. So I was like, let me think of something better, because I know that it wouldn't as help me. The money wouldn't be enough to purchase some items for sale. So what I did, I went to the market one day. I'm a lover of flat shoes. So they call it loafers. So I went to the market one day. I met my customer. I told her I need shoes, and that was my first time entering the market, like this wholesale market where they sell loafers, flat shoes, heels, sandals and all that. So I told her I need shoes, and the quality of the shoes she gave me was very nice and very affordable. So when she gave me the shoes, I was like, wow, these shoes are fine. From there, I began to tell her that, see, I'm a student and I'm looking for something I can do to help myself. I don't know if there's a possibility for you to be giving me your shoes. I don't know the woman, honestly speaking. I just told her, is there a possibility for you to be giving me your shoes to sell? Once I'm done selling, I'll give you your money, and then I cannot add my gain. She was like, she doesn't know me, that we have to start somewhere, that she doesn't know me, she can't just release her shoes to me. And I asked, okay, is there any means you can help me, because this is really what I want to do? She said that I can start online, that she has a lot of people that does it online, that she can give me, I can collect her WhatsApp number, she will add me to their WhatsApp groups, I'll see samples and I'll begin to post. So when she told me that, I went back home and began to think about it. I say, her selling of shoes, how will you start? Shoes is something that has different stances. So that's what is happening to a lot of people. If you want to start something, you keep procrastinating. You won't try to take a step. You keep procrastinating. You start today, you start tomorrow. So that day she told me that, and I went back home, I look at the shoes. I showed my sister. She was like, these shoes are fine. I was like, if these shoes can be fine at this price, I first of all now checked my environment. I said, please, you want to start selling shoes? Okay, where? And I checked where I stay. I know after analyzing my environment, I was like, well, as a student needs shoes. Like either every semester there should be students that will do either a seminar defense. They can do some topic presentations, and some of these topics, some of these assignments that students will be given, that they have to stand out and talk to people, like PowerPoint presentation and all that. So I was like, if I start selling shoes will really move in my location. So one thing with knowing what to do or what to sell, it's first of all knowing your location. What can go there? What can people buy there? What can you bring out? So people, let it be something that people can be interested in to purchase. So that was my first point. I wrote it down. My location is a student area. Students will wear shoes. Churches, most of the choristers in the churches wear flat shoes. So most days they wear flat shoes. I was like, okay, I can go to church and tell people in the church, look at what I sell. I sell flat shoes. I might sell. I can meet people in the office. I can go to banks. Most bank workers, they wear flat shoes. I was like, that's a very good business idea. I think I'm going to start with the flat shoes, then funding. Then when I met the woman, then funding is another big challenge I had, which people would normally have. But online has made things very, very easy. Online has made life so easy. You must have all the whole world to start something. You mustn't even have up to 50,000, let me use that word, to start something, because I did not start with that amount. I started with something lower than 50k with starting my business. That's what I used to start. So I collected the woman's portal and she sent me the samples. I began to post on my WhatsApp. I want to also tell us, guys, make good use of your WhatsApp. All of you that post videos, you are dancing in your videos, you are jumping, you post your pictures, people comment, you are beautiful, you are this, you are that. You can convert that to money. You can convert your posts to money. You mustn't be wasting your WhatsApp status. Don't waste those people that views your status. Your customers can be on your WhatsApp. Just start posting something on that WhatsApp. I see a lot of people, if they are driving, they post. If they go here, they post. I was like, when I started, I was like, I think I can make good use of my WhatsApp status. I have sisters, I have friends that have friends on their WhatsApp. I can tell them to help me post what I said. See, if you have a friend that doesn't support you in what you are doing, that your friend is not worth being your friend. A friend that doesn't support your growth, a friend that doesn't support you financially, not by giving money, but support you in things that will build you, that friend is not worth being your friend. So that was what I think about. I said, okay, if I should start this, I have friends that they call me friends. I think they can help me by reposting on their Facebook page. They can help me by reposting on their WhatsApp. They can help me by telling their friends or friends. That is how you can start. You don't need to procrastinate. You don't know when you will start. You're okay with people. You might say phone. You don't have a good phone. I started with a phone that wasn't that good. My memory space was just 32 gigabytes. Only few pictures and the apps that were running on my phone filled up my phone. So the money I got, what I did with the money, I never used that my money to purchase anything. What I did was just to fix my phone a bit. How did I fix my phone? I just went to the phone store. I put screen guard because I know that I'll be using my phone often. It's my slipper from my hand. I put a screen guard I bought a memory card of 32 gigabytes. That was what I was using. Once I post these parts, I delete it. I post this part. What I even post more is on Facebook. So because Facebook will save most of my pictures. You must have a very good phone. So you don't have a phone to make the picture fine. This world is everything is modernized. Technology has taken over. Practically everything they sell in the market now, the dealers of those stuffs has I do call it a studio picture, or they can use whatever to snap it, but they have clear pictures. You don't even need to use your phone to snap. I really use my phone because when I use my phone, then my phone will lower the quality of what I sell. So I use the sample pictures that the owners or people that ships the goods to. Even my wholesalers also snap with their phone. People I buy from, like the wholesalers, importers, they don't snap with their phone. What they snap with this, they use the sample picture in which the company that produces the shoes sends to them, because they use a very modified camera. You know all this white video because it's China, so they use all these very good quality cameras to snap their stocks. So that was what we used to snap. That was what we used to post. You don't need a very good phone. You don't need a big phone. You don't need wood to make it all. Okay, you say there is no light. Nigeria will have issues with light and all that. Yeah, same here. Because my phone was just 4,000 mAh. That was why I used to start. That was my battery capacity. And we all know Samsung, those batteries doesn't last. So what I did is I try everything possible to, whenever I charge the phone, to chat customers. I stopped wasting my time watching videos. I think that is what affected my watching video habit, because I used to love watching videos before. But since I started that business, whenever I watch it, I say, please, this video I watch, you can use it and do something. You sit and push somebody online, or you sit and talk to somebody online and you make something. I don't waste my time here to watch movies. I rarely watch movies. I use my time to think of how I can grow and build the business to make more customers. So like I've said now, 1 is your location. 2, stop procrastination. Just start somewhere. Your phone is bad. That is not a problem. Anybody that views you, as long as you've gotten the sample picture, because of the lower quality, because of how poor or low the quality of your phone is, anybody that has a very good phone that sees your sample, the picture quality of the what you posted will be seen just like the sample picture. Once anybody that has a very good camera views your status, the picture quality wouldn't be as poor as how it is on your phone. So that's the second thing. Then third thing is building your WhatsApp set. Like I said, now you have to know your location. What works for me is shoe. You can be somewhere that people love using electronic. You can start selling electronic, or then we are somewhere that people around you, or you have to just know the kind of friends you have, the kind of people you mingle with. There's some people that loves Ankara materials. You can sell Ankara materials. You can sell books. You can sell anything. Anything can be sold online. Anything can be sold online. If you don't sell anything online, I don't know how you are coping with the way this country is going. If you don't have anything that you are doing, that you earn little amount of money, I don't know how you are coping. All those people that used to ask Urgent 2K, help me with this, help me with that. It's not even easy on their own ends now. Things are hard everywhere. We just have to keep pushing. The least 2,000 naira is very, 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 very important for everybody now. So now, the third thing now is how you can build your WhatsApp business. I've already said it before. Your friends can help you. Okay, Facebook is one kind of a platform. Facebook will still remain my best social media platform. Facebook, when it comes to business, Facebook is very wide. Facebook is very open. You can meet a lot of people that you don't even know on Facebook. There are some groups that help people register their businesses on Facebook. You can post 1 or 2 things from Facebook, share it to people that you don't know. You know, when you post a picture on Facebook, or whatever on Facebook, you can tag people. You tag people. From tagging people, those friends of yours that you tag can now see it. Those friends of the person you tag can see it and get interested in what you said. And once they see your status, once you say whatever you post, they can relate to a friend. How do you know this person? Do you know this person? If you have good friends and you're a nice person, your friends will help you. From Facebook, you can get contact. You don't say, oh, okay, because I said you snap pictures, you do that. You can just get, you can get some friends from Facebook. Your WhatsApp, if you don't have enough WhatsApp viewers, go to Facebook. That was how I started. I don't have a lot of friends on Facebook and WhatsApp then. I don't value WhatsApp that much. I only have few friends. I just want them to know me. And in fact, I rarely save people's numbers on WhatsApp. But when I started this business, I was like, please, you need to work on yourself. I remember I started joining some platform that says click here if you need 500 viewers. All of them did not work. I knew that I had to put effort on myself. I have to work on increasing my WhatsApp viewers. When I see people that have up to 80, 100 WhatsApp viewers and they don't make good use of it, I'm like, can you give me that your WhatsApp viewers? Can you just join into my WhatsApp and you see how I make sales out of it? So from the Facebook, I went to Facebook. I went to Facebook. I started chatting people. I look at your picture. I chat to you, hello, hi. My name is Peace. I base sales in so place, and I sell shoes, and I sell flash shoes. I sell affordable flash shoes. I send the samples, even without that person telling me. I send you samples. If luck is by your side, the person will be interested. The person will be like, can I see them? Can I see them live? Most times, some of them say they want to see it live because I know that the rate of scam is too much now. If you have a very good relationship with your vendor can snap it for you if your phone is bad. Just good relationship with your vendor will snap it for you and send you live pictures. That was how I said that. I pleaded with the I said, please, you disturb a lot. People come here, they just buy their stuffs and go. You always need live pictures and all that. So that was how I started on Facebook. I keep chatting people. From there, I met people from my physical. I started meeting some physical customers. I got tell them this is what I said, this is what I have. Don't tell me no where I bring it. Why I said you will need a little bit of funds, not too much, because people will not easily trust you with their money. Do you get? People will not. You can even borrow. If you don't, in fact, you can even start from the little you have. You mustn't have all the way because my first sales. Because it's more of online, so people don't trust me because they haven't patronized me before. So I never blame them because if I'm to be in their shoes, I'll do the same. I can't just send my money to somebody to buy something for me without knowing the person. So what I did was when they placed their orders, after showing them what I had, they placed their orders. I knew that all the orders they placed, I don't have enough money to complete their orders. I tell them to pay half. Once they see it, they complete. If the shoe was for 2,000 naira, I'll tell them, can you please pay like 1,000? Once you see the shoe and it's exactly your order, you complete your 1,000. I might start with 1,500, depending on what the customer says. We might just begin and it will end up in 1,000. The person will pay 1,000, I'll complete it with 1,000. Sometimes I even borrow from people. Okay, look at, I'm placing an order this week. Next week, once I deliver, I will sell. Second, the one thing with this online, make sure that, another thing with this online is make sure that you're selling something that is good. Don't sell rubbish. Be very, very plain. I was a very plain person when I was in my business. I was very plain. If something is not good, I'll tell you, guy, this thing you choose is not good. If it's bad, I think that's caused problem for me one certain time with the customer, and it happened that the thing did not size the customer. I was like, I won't stop it, but I just find myself doing it. If you place an order of something, I go to the market, I touch the quality of that thing and it's not good. I tell you, guy, this thing you choose is not good. But if you like it, there's no problem. But for me, I don't like quality. I deal with quality things when I sell. And my customers know that I give them quality. And once you choose something that's not quality, I'll tell you straight up. So you have to be trustworthy. From connecting to Facebook, let me not miss my line. After connecting to Facebook, connecting to people on Facebook, you bring them back down to your WhatsApp. You can chat them, tell them, please, can you drop your WhatsApp number? You take them to your WhatsApp. Most of them, majority of them wouldn't save your number. You know, once they not save your number, they can't view your WhatsApp status. So what you would do is you create a WhatsApp page. When you create a WhatsApp page, you add them to your WhatsApp. Some persons love giving them taking permission from them before adding them to your WhatsApp group. So you can just send them message, hi, it's me on Facebook. I was the one that told you about what I'm selling. I'm going to add it to my WhatsApp group. I have a WhatsApp business group. You add them to your WhatsApp business group. From a WhatsApp business group, you cannot be releasing few pictures. Data is very costly now. You mustn't add all your samples on that your WhatsApp page. You just have to add few. Just post few of the pictures, few of the samples there. so they can be interested. So that's how you build your page. You don't have to procrastinate. You start today, you start today. There's no need for that. Make use of your WhatsApp status. It mustn't be shoes. Okay, I started with shoes. And I noticed that the more I was not getting more people on my WhatsApp. I graduated from selling of shoes to bags. I said, okay, someone can buy shoe and then match it with a bag. So persons can say, I need a matching bag for this shoe. So why not start shoes? Why not start bag? Then make use of my viewers. That was how I started selling bags. I get a shoe, maybe a red color shoe, I match it with the red color bag, match the colors together, post it. Most times my vendors even do it. We post it. From there people say, wow, I love the color matching, Begin to match bags with shoes. Gradually, I graduated from selling of bags to heels. I was like, oh, people, I noticed that, okay, there are some persons that doesn't like wearing flash shoes. Though I myself, I love flash shoes, but people are different. There's some people that doesn't like wearing flash shoes. I was like, okay, please, you know what? You can include heels, this sandal heels, slippers heels to yourselves. You people that doesn't like flash shoes, it's not them to stop viewing your WhatsApp status. They'll be like, oh, this girl sells only flash shoes. Let me do for people that sell heels. Why not include heels? That was how I started with heels. And if you are a business person, have a good relationship with your vendors. That's a very important something. Just have good relationship with your vendors. You mustn't be not always laughing. When you come, you talk to them, you respect them, you gist with them, tell them openly, I am just a student. If you're not a student, I am just starting. Can you please help me in case of necessity? If I don't, can you please help me? How do I push this business? How do I go for? Just create a good relationship with them, so that whenever you have issues with any of your shoes or anything you buy from them, they can easily change for you or sell and refund you. That's what I did. I had good relationship with my vendors. Till today, they talk about me. Sometimes they do what's wrong, but I look at it and say, okay, let me forget about it because of future purposes. I have good relationship with them. Never had issues with any of my vendors. There was even one that got to my neck. That one, what he did pained me. But I was like, no, he's still my vendor. Let me just have good relationship. And the more you constantly buy from your vendors, the more they trust you to their stocks. They can even give you stocks without pay. Some of them even ship their stock and tell me, please pay whenever you can. So that's how we need to start as a young lady. Not even only ladies, man, woman, anybody. You can make money online. There is money online. You can make from nothing to something online. This online stuff really helped me. It really helped me, no doubt. It really, really helped me. So that is it. You don't have to have the whole world. You don't have to have the best phone. You don't need to. In fact, I even bought power bank after 1 year of my business. My battery always runs down at 4,000 mAh. What I do is whenever I charge my phone, I make sure that I respond to messages of people that chat me. And once the phone is off, I give them, one thing there is be transparent. If you're an online person, you want to start a business online, be very, very transparent. If your phone is about getting off, make sure you post it on your status. My phone is about going off. So your customers will know that this person the phone is off, or something happened, or if I'm going to the extent that if I'm going to school, I tell my customers off to school, I post it. They see it. If I'm going to work, I post it. I will be unavailable from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. due to my busy work schedules. You post it, so when the person views your status, they'll be like, oh, this person went to work. If you are not transparent, people wouldn't trust you to buy things from you because it's online. They don't know you. And last but not the least, prayers. You see, whatsoever you want to do in this world, put God first. If you put God first in this life, God will surprise you. I'm telling you guys out of experience. Because when during my after going to the market and I got some orders, the first thing I did before I started was to pray. And if you are praying, you pray with scriptures. If you're a Christian, now I'm talking basically to people that are Christians, you pray with scriptures. I can remember the scripture I pray with. I tell God, you said you're going to bless us by the works of our hands. If we don't have anything that we are doing, then how will you then bless us? So when I started, I said, God, this is what I want to do to help myself. So I wouldn't be attracted to anything at all. This is what I want to do. It's time for you to help me. Though things are hard, people rarely buy shoes, clothes and all that. But I know that my kids will be different. That was my prayers. And God really showed himself to be God when I started this business. I never go to market and come back without selling. I never go to, like every week I make sales. Every week I make sales. So that is it. And so another thing is sow seed. You see, sowing of seed. There is a lot of things about this sowing of seed that we don't know. You see, when you sow seed, seeds pave way. I'm not the kind of person that, I'm not the kind of churches that you go, they'll tell you, if you don't bring this, you don't bring, they'll be doing it as if they are mandating you to do something. But when you sow seed from your heart, I don't joke with sowing of seed, because sowing of seed has really helped me. Because when I chatted one of my pastors, I told him, Daddy, I really need favor from God, and I want to sow a seed. He asked me, oh, you are a student, where will you get this money from? You want to sow a seed? I said, Daddy, this is what I'm convinced to do. This is what my mind tells me, please do this. That's what I did. I told him, Daddy, I don't have money, fine, I'm a student, fine, but I just want to do this. And I said, what do you want? I told him, I just want you to pray for me that God will show me favor. He said, what kind of favor? Because I never wanted to tell him I want to sell shoes. I just told him, favor in all ramifications of my life. And that was what I did. I told him, sent him my seed, and he prayed for me. And since then, the business was, in fact, I was getting orders to an extent I was like, is this really how this business is? Like, I got orders to an extent I was even rejecting. It took me a while to build the page. After building the page, I directed all my Facebook friends to my WhatsApp. People keep patronizing me. Even I got to a point, I met one headmistress in Port Harcourt. The woman bought 10 flash sheets at a go. 10! That was my first time selling from her. She told me, please, I want to patronize you. She bought 10 at a go. She just want to buy, told me she want to buy 10 shoes for 6 months. She'll be wearing to school. So another thing is putting God first. All these things are all those points I stated. Knowing your size, stop procrastination. You can use any phone, be humble. I don't know if I talked about humble. Be very, very humble. If you have to be patient and humble to start something. Because sometimes when I started, I chatted people, they will say scam. God forbid I will buy from you. I don't know you. Do you know what online has done to me? This and that. People did it. Yes, they did it to me. Yeah, they did it. I wasn't discouraged because I knew what I was pushing. I was focused. Most times I'll chat them, they'll say, no, why will I buy from me? I don't know you. Why will I buy from online? I've sworn that I'll never buy something online. But there's some persons that still swear and later bought. So you don't have to be discouraged by people. You just have to be humble. People will tell you things that on a normal, they can't even tell you when they stand you. But you just have to bring yourself down. Very humble to vendors, not only vendors. I know I said vendor. Humble to customers. You have to be humble to the core. Business taught me how to be humble. If I tell you what I tolerated in business, it's not easy. But I never allowed all those things I tolerated to weigh me down, because I know what I was pursuing. I know what I was making. Some of the customers, the way they will talk to you, it looks as if you are begging them for the money. You go to a point in time that they will talk to me, they will say things, they will insult you, they will shut you up, they will call you T. Oh my goodness. You just have to be tolerating, and you'll be making your money. So just start something, guys. Start something. First of all, you put God first. Secondly, you check your location. Third, you stop procrastination. Fourth, don't use your phone as an excuse. Phone cannot be your excuse. Phone is not an excuse. Don't use it as an excuse. 5, you have to be humble, and you will start. If you sell Ankara, from selling Ankara, you can start selling trade, needle and trade. You can meet people that sell needle and trade. Say I want to sell needle and trade. People that buy Ankara tell us they can buy needle and trade. If I'm selling needle and trade, you can start selling marketing sewing machine. I know someone that sells exercise machine, but that guy doesn't have any stock. He sells exercising machine for 240,000, but he doesn't have a stock. He just sells it online. You can start selling sewing machine from Ankara, needle and trade. Okay, let's move to sewing machine. You go to a store of someone that sells sewing machine. Tell the person, see, please, can you give me a sample pictures of a sewing machine? I want to be selling. They will wholeheartedly. Once you go to a wholesale store, they will wholeheartedly send you the samples. And another thing I would love to tell people is, you don't depend on one vendor. Because one vendor might be, okay, for instance, now, if you want to sell sewing machine, and the vendor is selling a sewing machine for 70,500 naira, okay, you might meet another vendor that buys cheaper. The vendor might be selling 70,000 naira. So you have to just do your price checking. Price match your stocks before you buy. Or before you now complete on one vendor. You can have one vendor or two vendors. Me, I do have up to 2 to 3 vendors. But when I started, I had one. I built trust with that one. Then with time, I noticed that she's selling for me expensive compared to what others sells in the market. I added it 2 vendors. So I had up to 3 vendors. But I made sure in every month, I patronize one of them each. Once I price match, I go and meet the vendor. I tell the vendor, okay, look at the price you're selling, look at what Mr. A is selling, look at what Mr. B is selling. The prices that the difference is too much. What will you do? They will not slash the price. Make sure you price match. Okay, if you want to start selling Ankara now, you go to a store and this person says, okay, I'm selling a bundle for, let's say, 50,000 a bundle, normal cheap Ankara. And first of all, know what works for where you are. Don't go and be selling things that are too expensive. Okay, now like me that I'm a student now, I started selling Turkey. Okay, I started marketing Turkey. I knew that Turkey is not moving because I don't have that class of people that wears Turkey. What I have is the class of people that wears China products. I left Turkey, I moved to China because when I started with clothes and shoes, aside the flashes, I started with Turkey, specifically clothes and all these canned shoes, boots. I started with Turkey. So I noticed that my people that I have as my contact and my class of people don't wear Turkeys. It's too expensive for them. They will ask me how much is fine, is nice, but they will not buy. So you just have to know what works for your location, what works where you are, the kind of things they buy. There's the kind of people you have, they wear Turkey, they won't buy China, they don't buy China. Whenever I get them to China, there's some persons that when them this is 10,000, say it's fake. So they like going for costly things. So you just have to balance and know the kind of people that are on your WhatsApp based on what they wear. If it's Ankara you want to say, you know, based on the kind of Ankara they wear, if they wear Hollandis or they wear the normal regular Ankara. Do you get? So that's how you move it. So I just wish that this video is helpful because I've been planning. It's been a long time. I had this video in mind. So I just wish and pray that this video will help someone that is doing nothing and has a lot of viewers on his or her own WhatsApp. You can start something and make money and help yourself. With God, all things are possible. No matter how the country is hard or no hard, people will see buy food. People can't go naked. They will still buy clothes. The rich are still buying expensive wares. So the rich might be in your status without you knowing. So just start something. So I just wish that this video will help someone. And please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please don't leave without subscribing. I beg you. Subscribe. Hit the bell notification button to be notified whenever I post new videos. Bye.